Just 20 questions. And this is the way for now, time being, we celebrated our 18th Indian Independence Day. No? Yes, first 5 questions I will ask you. Next 5 questions, Jasim sir will ask you. Next 5 questions, Rahul sir will ask you. Next 5 questions, yeah, Nitya ma'am will ask you. Okay. So shall we start? Shall we start? Here comes the first question. All of you look into that. The very first question. Listen carefully. Yeah, with reference to Vande Mataram, consider the following statements. Okay. See, this question is having 4 statements. It was composed by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. It was incorporated into the novel Anand Mad, published in 1882. Yes, Rabindranath Tagore sang it at 1896 Calcutta session of INC. It was originally composed exclusively in classical Sanskrit. Exclusively in classical Sanskrit. UPSC always surprises you with some kind of, these things and all. So 4 statements are there. I hope you read and understood all the 4 statements. And here the answer code goes this way. Yes, 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, your countdown starts here. Sandra, please set the timer. 30 seconds. 30 seconds for every question. 30 seconds. Okay, moving on to the next question. See, there is an image, some mission or some committee, something, and description goes this way. It proposed a united federal India, rejected a separate Pakistan, created a 3-tier government structure, established an indirectly elected Constituent Assembly alongside an interim government. See, proposed united federal India, rejected a separate Pakistan, created a 3-tier government structure, established indirectly elected Constituent Assembly alongside an interim government. Some description given to some committee, commission or mission, something. See, 4 options are there. There is Cripps mission, there is Cabinet mission, there is Butler Commission, there is Simon Commission. 4 options are there. 4 options are there. Okay, 4 options are there: Cripps mission, Cabinet mission, Butler Commission, Simon Commission. Countdown starts. Cripps mission, Cabinet mission, Butler Commission, Simon Commission. Online students, I hope you are reading and answering the question. Time is up. Fine. Okay. Then the third question. Yeah, it's about an incident in the Indian freedom struggle history. And it all begins in, okay, it began at HMIS Talwar, a signal establishment in Bombay. Its demands were confined exclusively to food and service conditions. MS Khan, Madan Singh were prominent leaders of its Central Strike Committee. A particular incident, okay? A particular incident which happened in this freedom struggle, 1940 something. Yes, it all happens in HMIS Talwar ship, or it is in the, naval base. A signals establishment in Bombay. Its demands were confined exclusively to food and service conditions. MS Khan, Madan Singh were prominent leaders of its Central Strike Committee in the beginning stage of this particular event. Whether it is Quit India, non-cooperation, INA trial agitation, ring mutiny. 4 options are there. 4 options are there. Online students കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ? Yes. Time is up. Fine, good. Moving on to the next question. Yes, again, it's an incident in this India's freedom struggle history. Yes, charted by Baba Gurdit Singh, a Japanese steamship carrying 376 passengers from Punjab, British India, denied entry to Vancouver, Canada, due to exclusionary immigration laws. Upon returning to Badja Harbour, British authorities had a clash with these passengers, resulting in death of some people. Okay, something like that is the description. Now this incident is Komaroma incident, Vizhinjam riot, Deccan riot, Komagadamaru incident. See, this is Yes, four options are there. Komaroma incident, Virinyam riot, Deccan riot, Komagadamaru incident. Four options. A particular incident which happened somewhere in this, in the first quarter of this 20th century. Done? Done? All of you? How many questions right now? Four. Yes, my last question. Yeah, it's about options are not visible. Okay, I will say the options. Anyway, let's just look into the description part here. 296 seats for British India, 93 seats for princely states. 292 seats allocated for British India were to be from 11 governors provinces and 4 from chief commissioners provinces. Seats were allowed based in proportion to their respective population. Seats allocated to each British province were to be decided among 3 principal communities: Muslim, Sikhs, and general. It's all descriptions to Constituent Assembly. Now the question is, this Constituent Assembly being established or created or set up in which year? That is the question. 1945, 1946, 1947, 1948. Four options. Four options. Option A, 1945. Option B, 1946. Option C, 1947. Option D, 19. Say 1948. 45, 46, 47, 48. Is that done? Done? Time is up? Okay. Okay. Next 5 questions would be by Jasim sir, then Rahul sir, then Nitya ma'am. Please.
Okay, okay. Shall we start? Okay. The first question: who among the following is associated with songs from prison, a translation of ancient Indian religious lyrics in English? Okay. Who among the following? ഇപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ ആലോചിക്ക്, പ്രിസണിൽ കിടക്കാൻ സാധ്യത കൂടുതൽ ആരായിരിക്കും? അതുപോലെ തന്നെ റിലീജിയസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എലിമെന്റ്സ് ഉള്ളത് ആരായിരിക്കും? ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ, ചിലപ്പോ കിട്ടിയാലോ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ബാലഗംഗാധർ തിലക് പ്രിസണിൽ കടന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. റിലീജിയസ് ആണോ? അറിയില്ല. ജവഹർലാൽ നെഹ്റു, ഓ റിലീജിയസ് ആണോ? ഇതാണോ? മോഹൻദാസ് കരംചന്ദ് ഗാന്ധി റിലീജിയസ്? അറിയില്ല. സരോജിനി നായിഡു. സോ വാട്ട് ഇസ് ദി ആൻസർ? നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Okay, and this is one of the PYQs also. Next, shall we? Now, in the context of colonial India, Shah Nawaz Khan, Prem Kumar Sehgal, Gurbesh Singh Dhillon are remembered as leaders of Swadeshi and boycott movement, members of interim government, members of drafting committee in Constituent Assembly, officers of the Indian National Army. Again, parila vicharichu maari nikkarudhu. You can think logically. Okay. Sir was very kind. നിങ്ങളൊന്നും വിചാരിച്ച ഉത്തരം കിട്ടും. സർ ഭയങ്കര കൈതായിരുന്നു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Fine, shall we move on? Then, with reference to Indian freedom struggle, consider the following events: mutiny in Royal Indian Navy, Quit India movement, second round table conference. ഇതിനെ chronologically arrange ചെയ്യാം. Quit India movement, mutiny in Royal Indian Navy, Quit India movement, and second round table conference. Okay, so first 1, 2, 3, അതായത് mutiny ആദ്യം സംഭവിച്ചു, പിന്നെ Quit India ആണ്, പിന്നെ second round table conference ആണ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓപ്ഷനിൽ ക്വിറ്റ് ഇന്ത്യക്ക് ശേഷമാണ് മ്യൂട്ടനി നടന്നത്, അതിന് ശേഷമാണ് സെക്കൻഡ് റൗണ്ട് ടേബിൾ കോൺഫറൻസ് നടന്നത്. തിരിച്ച് റൗണ്ട് ടേബിൾ കോൺഫറൻസിന് ശേഷമാണ് 3ന് ശേഷമാണ് ക്വിറ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ നടന്നത്, ക്വിറ്റ് ഇന്ത്യക്ക് ശേഷമാണ് മ്യൂട്ടനി നടന്നത്. എനിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് തന്നെ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ആയി. സെക്കൻഡ് റൗണ്ട് ടേബിൾ കോൺഫറൻസ്, മ്യൂട്ടനി, then ക്വിറ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ 1, 2, 3, സെക്കൻഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ 2, 1, 3, then 3, 2, 1, then 3, 1, 2. Move on. Next, which one of the following observations is not true about Quit India movement of 1942? It was a non-violent movement. Second, it was led by Mahatma Gandhi. Third, it was a spontaneous movement. It did not attract the labor class in general. Next, what was the reason for Mahatma Gandhi to organize a satyagraha on behalf of the peasants of Kheda? First statement, the administration did not suspend the land revenue collection in spite of a drought. Second, the administration proposed to introduce permanent settlement in Gujarat.
Okay, thank you, Jasim sir. Thank you, Jasim sir. So here we are going to face our 11th question. It's quote round. ഒരു കോട്ട് കാണിക്കും അത് ആരാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. That is the thing. Okay. If an angel descended from the Qutub Minar and declared India would get Swaraj in the 24 hours, provided we gave up Hindu-Muslim unity, I would give up Swaraj rather than that unity. This was said by whom? Okay. First, option A, Mahatma Gandhi. Option B, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. Option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. And option D, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Okay, now. You want me to read out again? Fine. Shall we move to our 12th question? Okay. So 12th question, one individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives. This was said by option A, Bhagat Singh, option B, Subhash Chandra Bose, option C, Aurobindo Ghosh, and option D, Bipin Chandra Pal. Who said these words? So, is that done? Shall we move to our next question? What difference does it make to the dead, the orphans, and the homeless, whether the mad destruction is wrought under the name of totalitarianism or in the holy name of liberty or democracy? This was said by option A, Mahatma Gandhi, option B, Rabindranath Tagore, option C, Jawaharlal Nehru, and option D, C, Rajagopalachari. Okay, here is your next question. Every blow aimed at me is a nail in the coffin of British imperialism. Who made this declaration? Option A, Bipin Chandra Pal. Option B, Lala Lajpat Rai. Option C, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. And option D, Madan Lal Dhingra. Okay, one more question from my side. Revolution is an inalienable right of mankind. Freedom is an imperishable birthright of all. Appeared in the joint statement of joint statement. I will repeat that. Revolution is an inalienable right of mankind. Freedom is an imperishable birthright of all. Appeared in the joint statement of option A, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt. Option B, Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaqullah Khan. Option C, Chandrasekhar Azad and Rajguru. And option D, Surya Sen and Prithilada Vadedar. I invite Nitya ma'am for the next round.
Where was Mahatma Gandhi? Where was Mahatma Gandhi on 15th August 1947? 80 years back, where was he? Noakhali, New Delhi, Calcutta, Sevagram. After India was declared independent, where was Gandhiji? Okay. Coming to our next question. How did Mahatma Gandhi primarily observe India's Independence Day? By attending the Constituent Assembly, by undertaking a fast and working for communal harmony, by hoisting the flag at Noakhali, by addressing the nation through radio. So how did he observe India's Independence Day? I think that's enough time. The Ashoka Chakra on the national flag was based on the wheel appearing on Ashoka's Dolly inscription, the great stupa at Sanchi, the abacus of the Sarnath lying capital, the Ashokan pillar at Vaishali. Read the question carefully. The Ashoka Chakra on the national flag was based on the wheel appearing on Ashoka's Dolly inscription, the great stupa at Sanchi, the abacus of the Sarnath lying capital, the Ashokan pillar at Vaishali. Okay. Next question. Who sang Vande Mataram, Sare Jahan Se Acha and Janaganamana during the historic midnight proceedings? So all the three national songs are sung by the same person on the historic midnight proceedings. Who is that person? Sarojini Naidu, Sucheta Kripalini, Purnima Banerjee, Aruna Asif Ali. Sarojini Naidu, option B Sucheta Kripalini, option C Purnima Banerjee, option D Aruna Asif Ali. So there are three other countries celebrating their Independence Day on August 15th. If you're able to write all the three countries, well and good. Otherwise, write at least one or two countries which are celebrating their Independence Day on August 15th. Okay? This is your 20th question. You don't have any options for it.
So it was just 20 questions and it's related to India's freedom struggle. And I hope you guys have answered all the questions. So what we are going to do is that I would like to invite all of you guys to come forward. Together we will perform our national anthem and we will end our today's celebration. What do you think?
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि गंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Gallant IAS, chasing your passion to ace.